Right here, Buzz TV, playing around with the new IRIG HD. That's right, we got our IRIG HD. It's not in the box because it's hooked up to our iPad. We're going to show you a little fun demo with this real quick, and we're going to get into some other fun stuff and get on with Buzz TV. So let's see what this new thing does. Ready to go? So, here we see the IRIG app up and running. Gorgeous little interface here. We built a little tone. I'm going to let you check it out. So that's just something we built. And as you see, the only thing we really have up and running is our Soldano head and our metal distortion. Any other app you see up there right now isn't on, it's just up. So we're going to just go really quick. When you buy the IRIG HD, great little unit, lovely little unit. It's a digital interface. You're going to be able to plug a guitar, a bass, a mic into that, record into this. We're going to get into some fun stuff soon. First thing you do, if you notice you're here with an amp head, we rock the Soldano. It's an extra app purchase, but at times you catch IK and they have a great 40-50% off sale. We jumped on some cool stuff, and the apps and everything else themselves really aren't a bad price. So quickly we're jumping into that. You can see these two apps here at the bottom, the Metal 150, the Metal W. Bang! IK, throw them in. You buy an IRIG HD, they're right there. They gave you an extra. Also, if I'm correct, Dwarminator pedal. I didn't remember seeing that in my pedal selection list. I think they threw that one in as well. So again, you can pick a few different kinds of amps depending on what you want. As you see, they also have a bass there, so if you're a bass player, there is stuff for you. Any of these effects will rock right in the bass. You're good to go. So we're sticking with our Soldano head for now. It gives you great variation of stuff to tweak. Something else that's fun, cabinets. Go into the cabinets. Right now we're rocking the Slash module. That's an extra pack we picked up. Effects, amps, cabinets and such. We're using the 412. But if you want, you could use the 112. And mind you, that's a very tasty little cabinet, maybe for a bluesy or jazz sound. Again, we're rocking right now, so we're going to go back to our fun little Slash cabinet. You also have options with mics there. You have two. So you'll see the little noise difference. Now, real quick, we're getting into some amp stuff, because again, we're not diving really hard into this app, because soon we're going to have a fun, big-name guitar player go through a really fun demo with some hip stuff. So let's just say you wanted to change some stuff around. Go above your app, hit that, you see all the different things you have. So let's just say we're going to put a wah in there for now. We rock the wah pedal. Slide it to the on position. Now mind you, how do I play and do that? It's a little tough, but IK's got a very cool Bluetooth foot switch coming. When it comes out, we'll do another little deal on it. You could add expression pedals to it, you can control that. There's also an auto setting on it. Oh, let's make sure we stay there. Get to our auto setting. there's also a tilt setting, meaning you can move your iPad up and down, back and forth, and have some fun with that. Okay, so as you see, there's other things here. Octavasers, gates, flangers, all sorts of cool stuff. You buy some different packs. Personally, the best flanger I like comes with the Fender pack, but those are other effects and toys. So, we'll dive into something else. Turn that overdrive off, don't need that. The Worminator's a cool little effect. But we're going to dive out of that and go to something really cool. See that little record button? Bang! You have a 1-track recorder, but you also have the option to make this an 8-track recorder. It's an optional thing, which is really cool. Come down here to the little drum section. Uh-oh, is that a drum machine in there? That's right, you can put together a little piece with some grooves and fills and things. Then when you do that, come back to your recorder, you hit that record button, and now, obviously, I screwed up hard, so we'll stop and rewind that thing and go again. Just stop that real quick, go back to rewind, hit play, and that's right, just recording the track you played. Now on top of recording the track you played, you bought the optional 8-track recorder. Needless to say, you throw a lead, a bass line in, a vocal line in. Then you have a little 8-track thing. Wouldn't it be cool if you actually had a studio? Oh snap! Is that the studio button down there? That's right. IK built in a full DAW studio. Edit, record, boom. We're going to get into that really, really soon. But oh, did we say we're bringing a big name guitar player in? That's right. He's going to come in, do the demo on all of this. The recorder, the studio, apps, building a tone, having some fun stuff. One more quick little thing, you can get into your preset button. The preset button will give you the option of using your personal presets, which we've set a couple different tones. We've also, you can see, so we set a few different things up. It also has preset packs. We bought the slash pack, so as you see it gives a few different slash things, and you could figure out what song's supposed to be what and what song is it. So you can figure that out. And as you see, the slash thing has some cool personal slash apps, and these are part of that. So we're going to dive out of here. We did dive into a little bit about the EHD, or the IRIG HD. One more quick thing with the IRIG HD. As you see, you do also have a level selector. So you could have something where your level's lower, personally higher, whatever you need it to be for yourself. The thing's incredible, a lot better than the first iRig, which the first iRig rocked. You improve everything in life. This is now digital. So soon we're going to have some fun with that. We're going to show you the recording studio, everything else, a big name player. In fact, with the studio, we might even bring a fun band in and build a song with guitar, bass, vocals. So you're going to really see some fun stuff with the IK rigs, the Amplitude stuff. The more they release, which things are coming, you saw it at NAMM, we're going to have it right here. So we've wasted enough time on this, and obviously it's never a waste with IK, but we have a show to get to, and this wasn't a full-on demo. This was just something to show you how cool IK is. They're getting better each day. You saw what they got at NAB. Piece by piece, when they release it, we're getting it. They have a keyboard coming. We might just be showing you some of that stuff soon too. But again, now it's time for Buzz TV. Enjoy, guys. But until then, I think it's time for me to play with my personal tunes here. Got to get to my user world. Well, see you from Buzz TV. On with the show.
Hi, my name is Alex Forbes from Spokane Metal Network, and this is Buzz TV. Everybody, I'm here with The Kind from Lewiston, Idaho.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks. Be here. Now, you guys are a hard-working metal band from Lewiston, Idaho, and I just kind of want to bring attention to you guys because you are doing some really innovative things with metal and changing the way people look at music in this area. Last I heard from you guys, there was a good show here last time, and you guys kicked some ass. I'd like to see you guys introduce yourselves so people know who you are.
Okay. I'm Nathan Gola. I play guitar and do backup vocals.
I'm Mandy Gola. I'm the lead singer.
Brian Ochoa, bass guitar player.
Chip Clifford, drums.
Alright, guys. Now, I hear you guys have a new record coming out. When will that be coming out? August or something?
Yeah, beginning of August, mid-August.
And the album title is Chaotic Symmetry?
Yes.
We thought that was a good title. It kind of represents the chaotic nature and it describes our sound pretty well, I think. So
There's a lot of metal elements to your music, but you also have another couple of few things you add to it that don't necessarily make it metal. Can you describe kind of that?
I think we kind of do step out of the traditional sense of what, some people consider metal. We get in some unique, almost funky parts and kind of some weird, clean, tripped out sounding stuff. But I think we always maintain that core metal.
With a little bit of punk.
I think that's a lot of it, adding those elements like that. We all listen to different things. I mean, we all are into the same kind of music, but she's really into the punk.
So it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I mean, that really shows in our sound, I think. So.
Right, tight and diverse. I mean, we're
Dynamic and diverse is what we like to.
Would you say you guys drag more of a metal crowd to your shows, or is it kind of a little bit of everybody?
A little bit of everybody. We draw like crowds from the younger kids clear up to like the older crowd. We're very diverse and everybody likes it. So.
yeah. I think over at Hogan's where our last show was.
Yeah, we had
300 people there, or
Yeah.
a matter of like a couple hours.
For this town, that's something.
when the capacity was 86.
How many like-minded bands are in this town, by the way?
I think we're actually maybe the only metal band right now. There's been a few off and on, but nobody that's really stuck through like us. We've been established here since 1996.
So it does really kind of benefit you to have kind of a broader style to your music because there's maybe not so many metalheads here.
Right.
So you have to kind of play to your crowd.
And the other bands were more cover bands too.
Yeah, a lot of cover bands.
Yeah, we're definitely the only original metal band. I would say that we don't play covers. We definitely rely on our own original material.
Yeah, other people around Spokane also.
So what brought you to Lewiston? You guys as individuals, like what brought you here?
I grew up here, so I've been here.
That's a good reason to stay.
I think we're all rooted in this town.
And such. Yeah.
My family moved here when I was young from California and kind of got, stuck here, I guess. But it's been a good thing. It's paid off, so.
Awesome.
I was born and raised here, and in 2000 I moved to California to San Diego, and then moved to the Hollywood scene about a half year later, and I was down there for 8 years, and then I moved back home.
Nice. How was your experience in Hollywood?
Phenomenal. Made a lot of connections, started playing bass in the anarcho punk scene. I got hired to play for another just another Destructive System. They started in 1981 and they rejoined. And my buddy Riley Baxter, who's a phenomenal guitarist and singer, he's in Vegas right now.
Nice.
He got me in the band, and I just started in the underground punk scene and played for several bands and opened up for Subhumans, Conflict. Gosh, I can't even name all the bands that we played with, but yeah, then I moved back home.
That's very awesome.
Yeah.
She moved back here, and at the time our band was looking for a singer, so when she moved back it was just perfect timing that we integrate her into the band and bring an amazing new element as far as what she does dynamically, vocally, and everything. I think it's been probably the best thing that's happened to us
I
as
gotta
far
point
as
out your vocals
completing.
are very, very clean and they're very loud, and I love them.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, and what the cool thing is, like I grew up like the kind, I worship them in high school, and I go to all their shows.
Nice. So you were a fan of the band before you were in
Yes,
the
and
band?
I always
That's
wanted
awesome.
to be in the band, and now I'm
Nice.
in the fucking band.
Cheers.
Cheers. Having fun with the band now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys again for inviting me out here to do this. I appreciate it immensely. For those of you who don't know, we're in a tattoo shop right now, which is haunted.
Yeah, 2 people were murdered in the back room back in the early 1900s.
Murdered. So
Murdered
yeah,
brutally.
we're in a murder scene right now.
Yeah, it's as metal as you can get.
Yeah.
It's the red
100
walls.
years ago.
And what's the name of this lovely establishment?
Crimson Rain Tattoo, like Rain and Blood Slayer.
Slayer.
Nice.
Rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Another salute to Jeff.
Yeah, salute to Jeff.
And
A
fucking
big
Slayer.
influence in our band, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Slayer,
good.
Suicidal Tendencies, Primus.
Let's definitely talk about some more of your guys' influences, because your music is definitely all over the place in terms of styles. So there's definitely some influences coming around that maybe not all of you guys are in the same level at. You know,
Right,
you guys pull different things from different bands. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Chip's not what you would consider the traditional metal drummer. He's so dynamic that he plays beats that everybody can relate to, and I think it really brings our music in a new way that where a lot of people play really fast and busy, and that's really cool. I love music like that. But for us, I think it works better with Chip really outlining our style, and I think that's a huge element of it is Chip's drumming style.
Yeah.
And of course, the same could be said for Brian. He's the best bass player I know.
Oh, God, yeah.
And every time we play, I just am privileged to have these guys. We've been a band for so long.
yeah, you guys are all amazing musicians.
We're ready to take over. We've been simmering in this town, and we're ready to break out now. So we've got our album ready. We're ready to play shows. We've got a couple people in the industry that are throwing us some bones. We've got a pretty big artist that's working on the art for Chaotic Symmetry. We can't really disclose some of that right now, but we're really looking forward to
I
being
understand
able
how that
to.
is working with these kinds of people. You have to
Yep.
kind of keep up until it's ready.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be local, where we're ready for any big bands that come through. We like to be ready to go on stage with them for now, until our album gets,
I might be throwing you guys some
pushed out.
shows. Spokane Bell is there for you guys.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We could use all the support. Coming out of Lewiston, there's not a whole lot of people that know what we're doing, let alone that can support us and help us in ways where being in a bigger city could, probably be a better advantage for us. But, we like it here. We're the only people doing what we do, and I think it works pretty good to our advantage.
Well, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of handouts and you're going to get a lot of hand-ups. So
I hope so.
your music definitely deserves it.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the help of friends and family and all our fans, yeah. That's
Well,
been nice.
we're at a point now where our fans are so cool. It's like we want to make them happy. We want to make them feel like they're supporting a band that's doing them justice, and they can
Absolutely.
feel proud about supporting, somebody in a small town that I think is ready to break out. So
So let's go on to your album. And how many albums do you have in your discography? Is it those?
We have 2 that we've done studio. We've got a third studio one that we did as a demo. So this would actually be number 3 technically, but 2 that have been like full-length albums.
Right on.
And this one we're actually gonna produce and master and get it on all the shelves. So yeah.
it's exciting. Yes.
How can we get in touch with you guys? How do we find The Kind? Where do we go to find The Kind's music?
Thekind.com, Facebook, YouTube, Reverb Nation.
I think we're on Twitter.
Yeah.
And the
Just about
kind is
everything.
spelled KHIND.
Hell yes.
Yep.
Well, any other questions, guys? Anything you guys would like to say?
Well, I can say for myself that we're really looking forward to, getting out and playing up in Spokane with the show. We've got June 15th, is it?
Yeah.
Yep, with Sangre.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
For those
Very
of you who
exciting.
don't know who Sangre is, they're a band from Los Angeles. They're a very, very brutal death metal band.
Yes.
Just totally awesome. And I have the privilege of doing some tour managing for them, so I'm excited for that tour. And I'm way excited to get you guys involved with those people, because if you haven't known, Aaron Rossi, the drummer from Ministry, is the band's manager, and it's kind of a huge deal to get these guys up here. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
one more shout out to Brad Cohen for giving me this amazing opportunity to interview these bands and continue doing good work.
Well, thanks for having us, man. I appreciate the
Oh, yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, really, guys.
Thanks for hanging out.
Nice. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scorch the Clown. This is my hostess, Mistress Metal, the hostess with the mostest. Jesus Christ. If there's ever a flood, I'm grabbing a hold of her, I tell you that much right now. This is Playtime with Scorch, the game show where winners win and losers get punished. All right, we're not fucking around. We're gonna start the game off right now. Jason's gonna be playing a game I call Honey Bun Palace in the United States. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we have a loser.
No!
Jason?
How much water did you put in that fucking thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bizarro, the optical illusionist. Welcome back to Playtime with Scorch. Mistress Metal and myself have a special guest on stage. We've got Miss Genocide. You can catch Genocide at the Double Down the first Wednesday of every month for Punk Rock Bingo. So we decided we'd have her down here as our guest, and we're gonna give everybody that's here tonight a chance to win. All you have to do is beat me playing bingo. First person to get bingo wins. So, without further ado, we're gonna play some bingo, punk rock bingo style with Miss Genocide. Let's go.
Give a round of applause to Scorch and Mistress Metal for hosting this beautiful, beautiful event. So, bingo's pretty fucking simple, right? Everybody understands the basic premise. You've got to get horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. We're not doing any fancy shit. The hookah kind of got to me and I'm a little fucked up. So, here we go. And remember, if you call bingo and you don't have it, I'm going to take that Shania right there and I'm going to take a big ass swipe at your big ass. Even you that has no ass, it's going to look a lot bigger when I'm done with it. All right, motherfuckers, here we go. First number is B14. In order to have sex with a goat in Alabama, you must be 14. That is correct, sir. G59. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I only came in a little bit late, but I thought it was all about losers getting punished. Yeah! And I'm pretty sure that you just lost your ass to a room full of your fans, my man.
We're not gonna have to do that, really.
Yes, we are, my friend. And I think that we need to make sure that there are no more children coming out of those fucking purple velvet pants. So I got an idea. I've got an idea. Taser to the ball sack. They like it. Cuddles definitely likes it. Anybody else? Is anybody against this idea? Awesome! Let you just shut the fuck up over there. All right.
Yeah.
Taser, please. No, keep him up here. Where's the taser?
No.
Oh, I get to use a violet wand? That's even fucking worse. Here, drag him a little bit closer, a little bit closer. You guys know I'm going for the asshole. You kidding me? And everything in the goddamn tween. Ladies and gentlemen, get real fucking loud as you see Scorch. Take it. Oh.
Yeah!
Give it up for the Violet War! You gotta walk over here. Here's Scorchy, Scorchy, Scorchy.
Whack him with the stick, David.
No. We'll be right back with more Playtime with Scorch, Boxes That Bite.